Good morning, guys. I am up early. I'm still in my jammies. This is day 20. I can't believe I got to day 20, even though I got 40 more to go. All right, today I'm going to give you the list of my supplies. I have Mod Podge. I have Liquitex Matte Medium. I have 2 pieces of vintage sheets. I have a sponge applicator, little bowl here, little plastic bowl. I have the dollar store Christmas fabric, and I have some little cloth fabric, crochet, some bows that I'll be decorating the little envelopes. I'm going to make envelopes today. And I was thinking, okay, I want to make envelopes. I want to make some vintage. I've got the sheets. I also have a lot of vintage hankies. Oh, hold on one second. I forgot to do my timer. This is why I'm always going over my time. Okay, we're going to do... All right, let me do it again. Sorry. So it's about 17. Okay. All right, I put my timer on. Yeah, I forgot what I was saying now. Anyway, I'm going to make little envelopes, and I wanted to use some of the material, but it's too soft to make an envelope. So what I was thinking last night, what could I apply on them to kind of make them stiff? So this is my Liquitex. What I did is I laid it on some plastic, and I painted both sides with the Liquitex Matte Medium. And it's a little stiff, but, you know, it would be fine to make an envelope. But what I like is the Mod Podge, which is a little bit stiffer than this. And so that's what I'm going to be using today. I'm only going to use the Mod Podge and show you how I did that. I cut these are 2 5.5-inch squares. And that's what we need. You need to cut unless you want to make your envelopes bigger. So I'm going to put these over here. And I'm going to bring a plastic mat over here, like that. I'm going to pour some Mod Podge in. I've got to do a little bit more than that. In the little bowl, and I'm going to cut this fabric. Oh, wow, they really it's really hard to get this sticky label off. And I'm going to cut a 5.5-inch piece, and I'm going to do a Christmas envelope. Now, I did this late, painting these last night, so it was like 1:30 in the morning. So I let it dry overnight. I don't know basically how long it takes, but whenever it feels dry, it may take a couple of hours or so. Then I'm looking for a pencil. Can't find one. Let's see. Whoops. All right, got a pencil. Got to make a real light mark because you don't want the pencil mark to show through. And let me get a nice flat area. I'll move this over here. We're going to do 5.5. Put a little mark here, and we're going to do 5.5 here. All right. I'm up early this morning. I usually do my videos before, right before I go to bed, and after, I've cooked dinner and cleaned up the kitchen and all that good stuff. But today I'm going to be preparing for tomorrow's Thanksgiving dinner, so I'll be busy all day. And I just lost my mind. Where did my mind go? Okay, this is 5.5 here. Now, mind you, this has to dry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to fold the other two envelopes, and I'll decorate those, and then I'll come back later after this fabric has dried and I'll show you just the finish. I'm not going to show you how I decorate, but I'm going to show you the finish envelope. We're just going to cut it. Yes, I usually would go to the edge, but I can always use this for a pocket or, you know, something else. Because I hate wasting anything, but it's all wrinkled and I didn't feel like bringing out an iron this morning. So I'm okay. You're done. You've got your plastic liner sheet. This is actually from the Dollar Tree. It's a cutting board, plastic. I know I'm going to need a little bit more Mod Podge. You want to cover it on both sides. But you don't want to have a lot on it. You know, you don't want to saturate it too much, but you want it to soak through to the other side. And I'm going to brush lightly the other side. And then what I did, like, I let it dry a little bit on one side, and then I turned it around and let the other side dry, because it's next to the plastic and it'll tend to stay wet longer, the side that's touching the plastic. Let's get just a little bit more. Basically, that's it. Okay, you want to lay it flat. Lay it flat like that. And that's it. That's all you got to do. Wipe my hands off. And then you're going to let this dry. See how simple that is? Now, let's see. You're going to put it on the diagonal like that. Let's see. You're going to measure right at the point. You're going to go in the center. Let's see if I'm in camera. And you're going to measure 2.5 inches. 2.5 inches on the opposite direction, right here. And then you're going to measure on the other end. You're going to measure 2 inches. Go right to that tip here, and you're going to measure 2 inches. Do it lightly because this is thin, sheer material, and you will see the pencil marks. Now, you're going to take your ruler. Let's see. This will help me, hopefully, draw some straight lines. Just slightly. Okay. And hopefully I'm straight. Now I'm just going to use my ruler. And I'm just going to fold down. And fold this in. And then we're going to fold down. And if it's not, you know, exactly perfect, that's okay. This is junk journaling. It does not have to be perfect. Now we're going to go like that. And since my bone folder I can't find, I'm just going to press it down. Press it down. Press it down. So you have nice crisp edges. Then we're going to take our scissors, and we're just going to snip this little triangle here. We're going to snip the little triangle. Just like that. And this one over here. Like that. Alright. There you go. I'm going to round this corner a little bit. Okay. So you have, oops, here, here, and here. And there's your little envelope. Isn't that cute? And then you could put some decoration around here. I'm just going to round that a little bit. Take that corner off. Like you could glue some trim around here, say if you were going to, you know, glue it. So you could decorate around here, and then you can flip this open and then pull out your journal card. Like that. Oh, that is so cute. And then all you have to do is glue it. Oh, I like this. It's nice and stiff. So that's one. So we're going to do the same thing to the other one. Make sure you do your markings on the wrong side, okay? And we're going to do from this corner here, we're going to do 2.5 inches. Two and a half. 2 inches. And 2 inches. You know how cute some vintage doilies would look doing this? That would really look cute. Okay. Let's see. I am trying to, there we go. And I'm using this grid here to help me get as straight as I possibly can. Get this on this line here. And once again, you cut the corners. I see this one, my little corners are not quite matching, so we'll just have to adjust. There you go. Move this over, and oh, I see, it's a little, off. Okay, this one, these look okay, this looks okay. I don't know why this is a little off. But we can work with it. We can work with it. That'll be the bottom piece. It's a little crooked. This will be the top. And then all right, I'm going to come back because my camera is going to cut off soon. Timer's going to go off. And I'll be back after I fold it. And I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I found my bone folder. So we're going to fold this down. Give a nice press. Here. And this is the one you can see that was just a little off. I don't know why. What happened here? That's okay. I'll try to put the shop that I got these vintage sheets from. It's been a while. I can't remember offhand, so anyway, this one really doesn't matter. Well, it does matter in a way, yeah. Let me see how I'm going to fix this. All right, we got this side and this side. So this is what you're going to see. Okay, I'm just going to take a little bit off there. To try to even it up. There you go. And you really don't even notice it. I'm going to make this a little bit straighter, because I don't want to waste this fabric because I made a mistake. Okay. Well, that's good. That's perfect. And then you put it down like that. All right. So we're going to glue my little new Fabrifix. I paid twice the price because when I buy my glues, they're so expensive. I think Fabrifix and Tack are about $16.99 a bottle. I usually get the 8-ounce bottle, but I always, when my craft store was open, you know, use the 40, or sometimes they had 50% off coupons. So I paid $10.99 for this. This is really, it really bothers me that I have to pay that much. So I think I'm going to go on Michael's website and use one of their coupons, because that's just too much money for this little bottle. And I use so much of it. Let me move my junk out the way. So I just put some glue right here and right here. We're going to flip this up and we're going to glue it. You know what? I want to take this little corner off right here so they match. Now, I'm going to sit something on it while I glue the next one. And it would be better to wait, you know, of course, until it's dry before I decorate it, but you gotta do what you gotta do. All right, there you go. Well, I did have a bow over here. Okay. So I was thinking about this little cute crochet little flower. I don't know if I want to put the pink, or I could put it up here, like where the stamp would go, something like that. I could put a little bow on the back. So like I said, if you glue it in on one of your journal pages, you'll have some decoration. You could also take some of my trim, if I can get it, my little mini pom-pom trim, and you could just, this would look really cute. Yeah, I like that. You see? And you just see a little, oh yeah, that's gonna work. I like this too, but it's too much beige on beige. I have the yellow flowers. Yeah, I like the pink. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, this needs to be just a little bit taken off. Cool. I'm going to glue the trim around the flap here. And you just want the little pom-pom ball sticking out. You could put it the other way, like you could glue it on like this, which would be fine too, but I want the little pom-pom balls to be peeking out. I think I'm going to cut this right here. And glue this right there. Just like that. So when you fold it over, see how cute that looks? We're going to glue the bow. I like the bow. I'm in a shabby chic mood. I was, yesterday I did a lot of shabby chic tags. That is adorable. I love it. And then on the front, we're going to glue the little, oh, and I will be selling the little crocheted flowers and appliques and bows in my Etsy store as soon as I can upload everything. I love it, but I think it needs some more trim. I don't know if I should do lace. No. I'm going to stick with this. And let's see, how would I put it on? I think I might. Yeah, I'm going to put it at the bottom. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. And just glue it right there. Oh, that is so cute. So you have your envelope here. Okay, come on. There you go. Like that. You got the little trim here. You could put a little label here if you wanted to and write on it. And then if you glue it on your journal, this is the way this side is going to look. Isn't that cute? And then you just flip it over and you put a journal card in it. So that's one. Let's make sure we didn't glue it to the inside. Okay, that's glued. And let's see what we're going to use on this one. I like these little yellow flowers. I don't know. I might put them over here. That's too much. I could put that. Oh, kind of like that. Yeah, kind of like that. Let me just round this corner. I think it looks a little better if it's rounded. Oops. Round this here. So it's not a harsh straight point there. Like that. Okay. Let's fold it down like that. Alright, I got lace. I got a bunch of lace. I'm thinking probably white. Let me look at this one here. Okay. And I forgot to set my timer again. Oh, shoot. I could put the lace on the side. Definitely could put it on the bottom. Doesn't need it. I put it on the bottom. I put the little crochet. They don't match. The colors don't match. I guess that doesn't matter. Let's see what the white lace looks like. Okay. I kind of like the white lace. Make it really frilly, but I can't use the cream. And maybe just put two right here. Let's see. I might do that. Okay, let me go look for some more lace and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I really couldn't find anything yellow. Don't have a lot of yellow. Ribbon. I do have this. I think that would be flowers with flowers with flowers. I won't do that. What color is that? I think I called avocado dyed that. I won't use that. I think I'm going to use the lace. Yep. I'm going to lace it up. Trying to figure out which side is the right side. I think this is it. I think I might put it. Oh, I like it on top. Okay. Let's put some lace here. Of course, you don't have to make them, you know, shabby chic. You can make them more contemporary or however and whatever your style is. I'm just a big fan of shabby chic, and I think I've said this before, I'm a lavender girl, so anything shabby chic definitely wouldn't be pink, it would be lavender. Let's kind of even this up a little bit. And like I said, even though it's not perfect, it's still so cute. I'm going to, I think I'm going to put some lace around this part right here. So, I'll put it on the top like that. I think I'll put this underneath. And yeah. Maybe. Underneath or on top? On top. Like I said, when I come back, I'll have the Christmas one decorated. Because I already showed you how to fold the other two, so you don't need to really watch me do that again. I can't wait to try on my vintage hankies, how that's going to look. And I also, too, because, you know, I have to cut this off. I copy mine, you know, on the copier machine. And I can also, instead of cutting up the hanky, I could just use a photocopy because I do collect them. If I go to a flea market or a thrift shop and I do collect the purple ones, anything purple I'm getting. Unless it's too expensive, you know. Oh, it's so cute. I guess I shouldn't say that every time I make something. But it's so cute. Alright. Just a little bit crooked here. Let's try to get you straight. Like that. And then I'm going to move this over. I do have this. I love this crochet flower, but I do not like the color with this. I'm wondering. I'm going to put the two here. Let's see. Oh, that one's the right one. Yep. I'll put one here. And you could make, like I said, a label. Or you could do a little piece of lace and cut it with some pinking shears and make a stamp. That will look cute. I think it needs something else, but I just don't know what. This over. Let's see. Nah. I think it needs a stamp, like a lace. I don't have white. Oh, wait a minute. Can I use this? This is wider. Try to make a stamp. Maybe. I'm going to try to finish my challenge on December, is it 31st? And I'll have to double up maybe on some of the days because I don't do filming on Saturdays, so I have to make up for my Saturdays because I really want the end of December to be my last day for my challenge. Let's see. How would I? Oh, I could just do it like that. I don't know if it's necessary. It does need something up here, but I just don't know what. That could be like a little stamp. I think I'm going to do it. That's what I promised myself to stop, you know, because I fret over when I make my journals. Is it right? Is it color coordinated? Is, you know, and I want to just make a decision, make it quick, and move on. So that's my goal for the coming year. Stop. Oh, maybe I could put it this way. I am. Okay. All right, I got it. It's done. Okay. Like I said, you could glue it, but I wouldn't because you're going to miss the back, of course. But you could put this in a pocket. You could put it here, and you know, you glue this side. So look how pretty that looks. Oh, wait a minute. I had another yellow flower somewhere. Where did I put it? I did. Here it is. Definitely needs a little yellow flower there. All right, that is cute. See how cute that is? And then you have this one. So this lace represents a stamp. And then you have the two flowers, and you have the lace down the bottom. Let me straighten up that lace like that. And that's my two fabric envelopes. And they're not the same size, even though I measured them the same size. Oh well. You know I can't draw or cut a straight line. I'll come back later with the Christmas one. All right, have a good day. Happy cooking, because I know lots of the moms are out there cooking. They're probably already in their kitchen started. So I'm going to go downstairs and I'm going to start my cooking. And I'll be back to show you the Christmas one. And happy cooking. Bye. Okay, I'm back with the Christmas envelope. This came out really, really cute. Zoom in a little bit. Okay, so that's my envelope. I've got some trim that I'm going to use. I think I might use these Dollar Tree pom-pom balls. I'm not sure. Dollar Tree ribbon. And I got these off of Pinterest, just some free printable labels. So let's move that over. I've got my label right here. Glue this on. Oops. And I'm going to put a little bit of trim right on the edge there. And then we're going to put the label right in the center. We're going to lower it down a little bit. Got to put my stamp. Got to have a stamp on the letter. Okay. All right. Here's my little stamp. I made it out of the ribbon, and I just used some pinking shears. There's my little stamp. Oops. There you go. Let's see. I'm going to put a little rickrack on the bottom. let a little hang off, just a little. Trim that extra off. Try not to cut your envelope. Oops. Just knocked the camera again. I'm sorry if I knocked the camera a lot. It's right here, right where I'm sitting, in between where I'm sitting. That's one of the reasons why I want to restructure my studio, because I'm just like on top, and right behind me is a bookcase. I really can't move my chair back. So anyway, now I'm going to put the rickrack around here. I'll just let that hang over just a little bit, like that. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm out of the camera. Just a little edging, like I did the bottom, just a little bit. Add a little drama, a little Christmas drama. And see if I can. Oh, that works. That works. All right. Looking good. Just need a little bit more. Move this out the way. Can you see my other two little cuties right there? Make sure the little ends are glued. Looking cute. And I think, I don't know if I want to put those there. Go, go, go. They're sticking to me. Is that necessary? I think so. I'm just going to put the little pom-pom balls on the back. Ooh. One here. One here. And one there. Cute little pom-pom balls. Voila, it's done. So here's your Christmas little envelope made from the Dollar Tree fabric. $1. My little Dollar Tree pom-pom balls. This is some vintage rickrack. No, it's not vintage. I'm making that up. It's not vintage. I bought it at the fabric store. This is vintage. I'll show you here. I only have this little bit left. I got it at a flea market. I got a bunch of it, and I've been using it throughout the years. But this is so cute, and you know, very cute. I can use it for, any occasion, but Valentine's Day, Christmas. But I only have a little bit left, and I think I said before, this is how I store all of my ribbon. This is core board, and I wrap everything around and just put pins in there to hold them. Now when I first start wrapping the first piece, I put a little bit of tape, and then I just keep wrapping around, and then the ends I just pin like that. So, and I try to coordinate the colors, like put all my reds together, red and whites or whatever, and then if I run out, then I start with another color. So when I go to grab this, I know this is all the red that I have. So I'm not, digging in the box. And they all stand up like this in a plastic container, all in a row like that. And they're the height of my IKEA cubicles. Because like I said, everything, all the bookcases in my studio are IKEA cubicles. So there we go. There's our 3 Let me zoom in. There are 3 little fabric envelopes. All right, I gotta go cook. Bye.